Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the session number 9 from the playlist of JEE Advance Part 2. And this is the first session from the chapter of the motion in a straight line. The topic is the relative motion. And with regards to this topic, I have taken one question which was asked in the advanced exam in the year 2014. So, this question is based on the relative motion of two objects. And the question is, a rocket moves in a gravity-free space along the positive x direction. So this was a figure which was provided along with this question. So a rocket is moving in the gravity-free space along the positive x direction with an acceleration of 2 meters per second square. So the rocket is moving in this direction as indicated by this arrow. And the acceleration of this rocket is 2 meters per second square. The length of the chamber inside the rocket is 4 meters. So this is the chamber of the rocket, and the length of it is 4 meters. Now a ball is thrown from the left in the positive x direction with a speed of 0.3 meter per second relative to the rocket. So this is the ball. So this is the ball. A ball is thrown from left to right in the positive x direction. This is the positive x direction. And a ball is thrown from left to the right in the positive x direction with a speed of 0.3 meter per second relative to the rocket, and this is the speed of the ball which is thrown from left to right in the positive x direction. At the same time, another ball is thrown from right to left. At the same time, another ball is thrown in the negative x direction, or you can say from right to left with a speed of 0.2 meter per second. So this is the ball here. A ball is thrown from the right to the left, or you can say in the negative x direction with a speed of 0.2 meter per second. So we have to find the time of collision of the balls. Now here one of the ball is moving along the positive x direction and the other one is moving along the negative x direction. The ball which is moving along the positive x direction has a speed of 0.3 meter per second, and the ball which is moving in along the negative x direction is having a speed of 0.2 meter per second. However, the acceleration of the rocket is along the positive x direction as indicated by this arrow, and it is equal to 2 meter per second square. So the acceleration of the ball moving from left to right in the positive x direction will be equal to 2 meter per second square, and the acceleration of the ball which is moving from right to left in the negative x direction, this will be equal to minus 2 meter per second square. See, acceleration is a vector quantity, and here in this case, since the rocket is moving in the positive x direction, so the acceleration of the ball which is moving from left to right, that is the acceleration of the ball which is moving in the positive x direction will also be equal to 2 meter per second square, whereas the acceleration of the ball which is moving from right to left, that is in the opposite direction, or we can say the acceleration of the ball which is moving in the negative x direction, that will be equal to minus 2 meter per second square. So here now what I will be doing is, I will now be using the equation of motion for the constant acceleration. So the length of the chamber is 4 meter, and let us say these two balls collide at time t, and at the time of collision, let us say this ball the ball which has been thrown from right to left, let us say it has traveled a distance of x meter. So The ball which has been thrown from left to right, this will cover a distance of 4 minus 6 meters. So by using the equation of motion, that is S is equal to ut plus half at square, I will get two equations. So in the first case, let us take the case of the ball which is moving from left to right in the positive x direction. So in that case, S will be equal to 4 minus 6, and the initial this speed is equal to 0.3 meter per second. So this will be equal to 0.3 t, and t is what? It is the time of collision. So this t will remain the same for both the balls, plus half. Now the acceleration of this ball is 2 meter per second square into t square. And similarly, for the ball which is moving from right to left, the equation of motion will be equal to this. The equation of motion will give us another equation which will be equal to the speed of the ball moving from right to left in the negative x direction is 0.2 meter per second. So this is equal to 0.2 t plus half. Sorry, this will be minus, because the acceleration of the ball moving from right to left in the negative x direction is equal to minus 2 meter per second square. So this is equal to 1 by 2 into 2 into t square. So these are the two equations which we have got. So simply what we will be doing is, so this is, let us say this is the equation number 1 and this is the equation number 2. So if I add both these equations, so I will be getting, on the left hand side of the equation, I will be getting 4 minus x plus x, which will be equal to 4. And by adding these two equations, on the right hand side, these two values, that is 1 by 2 into t square, and this minus 1 by 2 into t square, this will get cancelled out. So finally on the right side of the equation, I will be left with 0.5 t. So it implies that t will be equal to 4 divided by 0.5 seconds, or t will be equal to 8 seconds. That is, these two balls will collide at t is equal to 8 seconds. So thank you very much for joining this session, and the next session I will be taking up a different topic from the chapter of the motion in a straight line. So till then, have a nice day. Bye.